What if the key to keeping your mind sharp, your memories vivid, and your spirit vibrant as you age lies in something you do every single night? That's right, I'm talking about sleep. Not just any sleep, but the kind of deep restorative rest that can transform the way your brain ages. As we grow older, it's easy to dismiss restless nights or early mornings as just part of aging. But what if I told you that unlocking the secrets to better sleep could not only make you feel refreshed but also protect your brain from decline, sharpen your memory, and even lower your risk of diseases like Alzheimer's? It sounds almost too good to be true, doesn't it? Yet, science tells us it's not only possible, it's within your reach. Welcome to this journey into the world of sleep and brain health, crafted especially for seniors who want to live their later years with clarity and joy. I'm here to share practical science-backed secrets that can help you sleep better and in turn, keep your brain thriving. By the end of this video, you'll walk away with a toolbox of strategies to transform your nights and supercharge your days. So grab a cozy seat, maybe a warm cup of tea, and let's dive into the sleep secrets that can change your life. Section 1. Why sleep matters for seniors' brains. Let's start with a simple truth. Sleep is the brain's best friend, especially as we age. Picture your brain as a bustling city, working tirelessly to process thoughts, store memories, and keep your emotions in balance. At night, when you close your eyes, that city doesn't shut down, it shifts into maintenance mode. During sleep, your brain consolidates the day's experiences, strengthening the neural connections that form memories. It's like a librarian carefully filing away books so you can find them later. Without enough sleep, those books get scattered, and your ability to recall names, dates, or even yesterday's conversation starts to falter. But it's not just about memory. Sleep is when your brain cleans house. A fascinating process called the glymphatic system kicks in, flushing out toxins like beta amyloid, a protein linked to Alzheimer's disease. When you skimp on sleep, those toxins build up, increasing the risk of cognitive decline. Studies, like one from the National Institute on Aging, show that older adults who get less than 7 hours of sleep per night are more likely to experience memory lapses and slower thinking. On the flip side, those who prioritize quality sleep often report sharper focus, better mood, and even a stronger sense of purpose. Sleep also regulates emotions. Ever noticed how a bad night leaves you feeling irritable or overwhelmed? For seniors, this can be even more pronounced, as aging brains are less resilient to stress. Good sleep acts like a reset button, helping you face the day with calm and clarity. The stakes are high. Poor sleep doesn't just make you tired, it can accelerate brain aging, weaken your problem-solving skills, and even increase the risk of depression. But here's the good news. You have the power to change this. By unlocking the secrets to better sleep, you're not just resting, you're investing in a healthier, sharper brain. Section 2. How sleep changes with age. Now, let's talk about why sleep can feel so elusive as we age. If you're a senior, you might have noticed that falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking up refreshed isn't as easy as it used to be. Maybe you toss and turn, wake up at 3 a.m. for no reason, or find yourself dozing off in the afternoon. These changes aren't just quirks, they're part of how aging reshapes sleep. As we age, our sleep architecture, the structure of our sleep cycles, shifts. Deep sleep, the phase where your brain does its heaviest repair work, becomes shorter. REM sleep, where dreams spark creativity and emotional processing, also diminishes. According to the Sleep Foundation, adults over 65 spend less time in these restorative stages, which can leave you feeling less refreshed even after a full night in bed. Your circadian rhythm, the internal clock that tells you when to sleep and wake, also weakens. This is why many seniors find themselves waking up at dawn or struggling to stay awake in the evening. Then there are the challenges. Insomnia affects up to 30% of older adults, according to the American Academy of Sleep Medicine. Sleep apnea, where breathing pauses during sleep, is another common issue, disrupting rest and starving the brain of oxygen. Medications, stress, or health conditions like arthritis or heart disease can further complicate things. Even lifestyle changes, like retirement or less physical activity, can throw off your sleep rhythm. But here's what I want you to hold on to. These changes don't mean you're doomed to sleepless nights. Understanding them is the first step to reclaiming restful sleep. In the next section, we'll explore practical strategies to help you sleep longer, deeper, and better, because you deserve nights that leave you feeling renewed. Section 3. Secrets to better sleep. So, how do you turn restless nights into restorative ones? Let's dive into the heart of this video, the secrets to high-quality sleep tailored for seniors. These aren't complicated tricks or expensive gadgets. They're practical, science-backed habits you can start tonight. First, let's talk about consistency. Your brain loves routine. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, helps regulate your circadian rhythm. Studies from the National Sleep Foundation show that a consistent schedule can reduce the time it takes to fall asleep by up to 20 minutes. Pick a bedtime that allows for 7 to 9 hours of sleep, and stick to it. If you're not sleepy yet, create a calming pre-bed routine. Maybe it's reading a book, listening to soft music, or doing gentle stretches. The key is to signal to your brain that it's time to wind down. Next, let's optimize your sleep environment. Think of your bedroom as a sanctuary for rest. Keep it cool. Around 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit is ideal, according to sleep researchers. Darkness is your ally, so invest in blackout curtains or a sleep mask to block out light. And don't underestimate the power of silence or white noise. If street sounds or a snoring partner keep you up, a white noise machine or earplugs can work wonders. Your bed matters too. Make sure your mattress and pillows support your body comfortably. If they're more than 7 to 10 years old, it might be time for an upgrade. Relaxation techniques can also transform your nights. Stress and anxiety are sleep's worst enemies, especially for seniors dealing with life changes like retirement or health concerns. Try deep breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, and exhale for 8. This simple practice, backed by studies from Harvard Medical School, calms your nervous system and eases you into sleep. Guided meditation apps or gentle yoga poses, like child's pose or legs up the wall, can also help. Even a warm bath an hour before bed can lower your body temperature, signaling it's time to rest. Finally, limit naps. While a short 20 to 30-minute nap in the early afternoon can boost alertness, long or late naps can steal sleep from your night. If you must nap, keep it brief and before 3 p.m. These strategies, consistency, a sleep-friendly environment, relaxation, and smart napping, form the foundation of better sleep. But there's more to explore, so let's keep going. Section 4. Sleep and brain health protection. Now that you have tools to improve your sleep, let's connect the dots to brain health. Sleep isn't just about feeling rested, it's a superpower for protecting your mind. During deep sleep, your brain's glymphatic system works overtime to clear out toxins, including beta-amyloid, a protein linked to Alzheimer's. A 2021 study from Boston University found that older adults with consistent high-quality sleep had lower levels of these toxic proteins, reducing their risk of cognitive decline. Sleep also fuels neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to adapt and form new connections. This is critical for learning new skills, solving problems, and staying mentally agile. When you sleep well, your brain strengthens the pathways that help you remember your grandchild's birthday or navigate a new hobby. Poor sleep, on the other hand, weakens these pathways, making it harder to stay sharp. The evidence is striking. A 2020 study in the journal Neurology found that seniors who slept less than 6 hours per night were 30% more likely to develop dementia than those who slept 7 or more hours. But the flip side is empowering. By prioritizing sleep, you're actively shielding your brain. Every restful night is a step toward a healthier, more resilient mind. So let's keep building on this with the next piece of the puzzle, nutrition. Section 5. Nutrition and supplements for sleep. What you eat and drink can make or break your sleep. Let's explore how nutrition can support restful nights and, by extension, a healthier brain. Start with foods rich in sleep-promoting nutrients. Cherries, for example, are a natural source of melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. A small glass of tart cherry juice in the evening can help you fall asleep faster, according to a 2018 study in the Journal of Sleep Research. Foods high in magnesium, like almonds, spinach, or bananas, relax muscles and calm the nervous system. Tryptophan-rich foods, such as turkey, oats, or Greek yogurt, help your body produce serotonin, a precursor to melatonin. Timing matters too. Avoid heavy meals within 2 hours of bedtime, as digestion can keep you awake. Instead, opt for a light snack if you're hungry. Think a small bowl of oatmeal or a banana with a sprinkle of nuts. Hydration is important, but taper off liquids in the evening to avoid nighttime bathroom trips. As for supplements, melatonin is a popular choice for seniors, especially those with insomnia. A low dose, 1 to 3 milligrams taken 30 minutes before bed, can help, but always consult your doctor first, as it can interact with medications. Valerian root and magnesium supplements are other options with some evidence for improving sleep, but again, medical advice is key. Avoid relying on alcohol as a sleep aid. It may help you doze off but disrupts deep sleep, leaving you groggy. While aligning your diet with your sleep goals, you're setting the stage for nights that recharge both body and brain. Next, let's look at how movement and mindfulness can seal the deal. Section 6. The role of exercise and mental wellness. Physical and mental activity might not seem like sleep solutions, but they're game changers. Let's start with exercise. You don't need to run marathons. Light, senior-friendly activities like a 20-minute walk, gentle yoga, or stretching can work wonders. A 2019 study in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found that older adults who exercised moderately for 150 minutes a week slept longer and felt more refreshed. Exercise boosts endorphins, regulates your circadian rhythm, and reduces stress, all of which pave the way for better sleep. Timing is key. Aim for morning or early afternoon workouts, as exercising too close to bedtime can leave you energized when you want to wind down. If mobility is a challenge, chair exercises or water aerobics are fantastic options. Even gardening or light housework counts, anything that gets your body moving. Mental wellness is just as important. Practices like mindfulness meditation or journaling can quiet a racing mind. Try this. Before bed, write down 3 things you're grateful for or spend 5 minutes focusing on your breath. These habits, backed by research from the University of California, reduce anxiety and help you drift off faster. By blending movement and mindfulness, you're not just improving sleep, you're nurturing a sharper, happier brain. Section 7. Habits to avoid for better sleep. Some habits sneak into our lives and sabotage our sleep without us realizing it. Let's shine a light on these culprits and how to sidestep them. First up, caffeine. That afternoon coffee or tea might be a ritual, but caffeine can linger in your system for 6 to 8 hours, disrupting your ability to fall asleep. Try switching to decaf after noon or opting for herbal teas like chamomile, which promotes relaxation. Alcohol is another sleep thief. While a glass of wine might make you drowsy, it fragments your sleep, reducing time in restorative stages. Limit alcohol to earlier in the day, if at all, and pair it with plenty of water. Then there's screen time. The blue light from phones, tablets, or TVs suppresses melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep. A 2020 study from the Journal of Sleep Research found that cutting screen time an hour before bed improved sleep quality in older adults. Try reading a physical book or listening to an audiobook instead. Finally, irregular schedules can wreak havoc. Sleeping in on weekends or napping late can throw off your circadian rhythm. Stick to a routine, and if you slip up, gently ease back into it. By avoiding these pitfalls, you're clearing the path for restful, brain-boosting sleep.